Oh, here. No, I've been missing in action, but I've been so busy um, with other stuff. So anyway, I'm back. I hope that all is well. I did miss you guys. Let's get into this because that's what you're here for, right? All right. So all links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. Thank you, Lord God, for blessing the Aquarius collective with a clear, concise message from you. All right, let's get into it. So, Aquarius, we're going to look at your weekly energy. We're going to look at the weekly energy for love. And then we're going to look at career and finance. All right. So, let's see what's going on for you in love, Aquarius. Looks like direction. I don't know if you're going to redirect something or you've gotten in control. Direct or direction. I don't know. Personal victory also. With some of you, you're dealing with someone where there's opposing goals or competing goals. You don't want the same thing. Or maybe you're under the impression that you don't want the same thing out of life. Therefore, it's causing friction, discord, disharmony. All right. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on for the Aquarius in love? The Magician. Okay. So you have an idea of how your love life should go, what it should be like. You know, you have the idea in your mind, in your heart space, what you're trying to manifest into reality. You're using your words, your visualizations, you could be doing some type of magical work, magical spells. You're definitely using all your personal power to bring about the life that you want in terms of your love life, in terms of the person that you want. You also are transforming yourself too, because the Magician is a one card. It talks about you, how you appear to the world, how people see you. So they see you as transforming. They see you as changing. They see you as maybe a makeover, making yourself over. What's going on for the Aquarius in love? The Eight of Wands here. So yeah, I don't know if you, okay, so the Eight of Wands is definitely about magic also. And and it talks about manifestation too. The eights talk about ego also. It talks about, for the Eight of Wands specifically talks about obsession. I don't know, some of you are obsessed with getting what it is you want, getting your life to a place, your love life to a place where you are content, you are happy. Some of you are manifesting rapidly what you bring about, or what you call into existence is showing up in the 3D almost immediately or instantaneously for you. Also, I don't know if you've had some conversation with someone, or you want conversation, or you want things to move rather quickly, or someone wants things to move quickly with you. Somebody could want you to move in with them. Someone could want to make some grand gesture towards you. It says the opportunity is presenting itself. Take advantage, because there could be some quick, fast movement. There's a lot of love making here also. There's an opportunity for more intimacy in your connection, whether it's your connection is yeah, there's an opportunity for you to have more intimacy. Like if you both were kind of holding at, each other at bay, where you weren't really letting your guard down. Maybe they weren't either. You could have some intimate conversation that opens up different doors, so you guys feel even more comfortable with each other. There's also a declaration of intentions. I don't know if you've done this, where you have declared what you intend to have or what you want, or if they have done this, or you both have done this here. There's also an air of, once again, obsession here. I don't know if you're obsessed with this person or they're obsessed with you. Someone is obsessed with bringing about some rapid manifestation I keep hearing the word succinctly. Succinct. I might be saying it incorrect. I don't know why that's coming up. But some of you are trying to bring something into manifestation almost immediately, and it looks like you will. Your words are powerful. You are powerful. You need to understand that. This is what's going on in your love life right now. What's the advice for Aquarius in their love life? Advice, wow, the lovers. You're going to have I don't know if somebody wants to have a baby, or I just keep hearing half on the baby. Okay, all right. I don't know if someone wants a family, if somebody wants to take things to the next level. This is making, with the lovers here, of course you could be dealing with a Gemini. Gemini coming up twice with the Magician here. But this is making a significant choice in your life. This card used to be, of course, as some of you know, it used to be called the choice. So you're going to make some significant choice in your life, like a milestone. You also could feel like you are with the perfect partner, or you have the perfect union, or you have the perfect person. Everything works. Everything is in sync or succinctly. I don't know, guys. Y'all look this word up. Something about that is coming up in sync or succinctly, or I might be saying the word incorrectly. There's a union here that is blessed by the heavens. The Lover's card is the angel bringing two people together, two possibly soulmates, twin flames, or whatever you want to subscribe to. The thing about it is, like, let's say, to describe this card, the Lover's card, let's say you have a male friend, you have a female friend. You think that this male friend you have and this female friend you have will pair well together. So you bring those two people together, right? Now, what happens after you bring them together is out of your control. It's either going to go great or it's going to go bad. And that is all the Lover's card is about, is the angel bringing you two together, but you still have free will. So it can go good or it can go bad. And that's when it starts to get karmic, or it starts to get toxic, or it goes greatly. And you have a life partner, soulmate union, you know. So that's all the Lovers is about. It's about bringing a choice in your life to where you can make some grand, not even grand, but you can make some distinct choice about the next phase of your life. Okay, because the six, which the Lovers is a six card. The six is about choices, or about choices. So that is the advice here for you, that either you have this person in your life that the angel of heaven has brought to you, or you will have this person come into your life. And what you do in that relationship is what you do. I hope you do well. But, you know, it can also go the other way. But that is the advice there for you. One more advice card for the Aquarius. Okay, flipped out the Hermit. All right, so it looks like some of you, maybe in this choice, you got three major arcanas here with the Hermit card. You need to look at, so you need to look at your own personal philosophy of how you have been existing by yourself, all alone. What you've built up for yourself in your mind, how you operate with others or alone. How is that helping you? You know, you need to look at past experience, okay? And draw from that past experience. And if you feel you need to do something differently, then do it differently. The Hermit card also talks about looking for answers outside of yourself, but you already know the answer because it's within you. So some of you, with the Hermit card, they want you to set yourself apart. They want you to take some time for solitude, for clarity, for learning, about yourself, firstly, learning knowledge. So when you know yourself, when you really, truly, truly know yourself, there's no room for error or mistake or to be mistaken. Okay. Or to be mistaken. So you can't be misled or mistaken. So it looks like the cards really want you to, in advice, look, you have a soulmate, twin flame, whatever you want to call it, coming into your life, but you need to question you and your own personal philosophy and your own past experience of how you dealt in love, romantic relationships. And you need to ask yourself that question: is it working for you or against you? Or where can you be more malleable? Where can you be more, less rigid? Where can you show that you want the union, that you're ready for it? Because some of you are keeping people at bay, and some of you are keeping relationships at bay. There is a lack of intimacy. Someone feels like they don't know you intimately, not sexually, but intimately. They don't know if you feel comfortable with them, or if the level of vulnerability can be created between the both of you. Some of you, and sometimes with Aquarius, we can be so kind of aloof and distorted in our thinking a little bit when it comes to love relationships, where we think that we are an open book, because most of us, we really don't tell lies, big unsurmountable lies. No, that's not about us. So we kind of interpret that as, yes, I'm an open book, so there is a level of intimacy. But on the adverse, or the flip side of that, we'll be extremely independent. We have a whole sector of our life that we haven't let that person in on, or let them be privy to. There's still a closed door, in which maybe that person could be interpreting that as there is a lack of intimacy. I don't know this person intimately. I don't need to know their ins and outs. I don't even need to know their, bank and routing number. But at least I want to know them, what they're all about, what they do on a day-to-day basis. Some of you are keeping people out of your home. Even if you're not keeping them out of your home space, you're keeping them out of your heart space. And sometimes the heart and the home can be interchangeable. So somebody feels like there's a lack of intimacy. This could be a male Aquarius. It could be a female Aquarius. You are abundant. You have all that you need. You are not in need of. So then there's like kind of the topsy-turvy, where you're trying to find balance in terms of creating intimacy and not being so independent, but that's all you know how to be. That's all you've ever been. So I don't know. You're going to have to find some balance there. For some of you, that's the message. All right. So let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius, career and finance. Career and finance for the Aquarius. Really good love reading. It looks like there just needs to be a conversation here. A conversation about what it is you really want. Also look at past experience. Make sure you're not doing the same thing over again in love relationships. I heard running away. And maybe some of you, you're not getting exactly what you want, or it's not coming to you how you think it should come to you. And so you're scrapping it. You throw it away, or you run away. So I don't know. Some of you need to be looking at yourself. Career and finance for the Aquarius. Career and finance. Wow, the King of Cups. Very nice. Control. And that's what I was getting with that direction or redirection here. So what a lot of people don't know about the King of Cups is he is directly focused on business. Some of you, this could be a spiritual, emotional, self-help type of business. He is for the people. He has a really big heart. He is in control of his emotions, or she is, interchange that. This is a person with a lot of balance, okay? They know what emotion to show. They know where to draw from, okay? So it makes them covert sometimes in their emotions too. So in terms of career and finance, some of you have great bedside manner. Some of you are in the healthcare profession or something of that nature, but you're definitely focused on what you do. There's a lot of precision, preciseness in your business or your job or whatever it is you do. Definitely focused. It looks like you will have success here because you are tied to your emotional state also, and nothing is unraveling you or throwing you off. Okay, you have gotten to a level of mastery here in your emotions. Okay, so you're not letting anything affect you. Career and finance for the Aquarius. Oh wow. Okay, so Knight of Wands. No, excuse me. Knight of Disc or Knight of Pentacles. Very good. Hard work, dedication, preservation, being dogmatic, not being moved, showing up every single day on time, ready to work, in your seat, whatever it is you do. This is going to lead you to the King of Pentacles. Okay, just your work ethic is strong. People see it. They see you showing up. You're the person that's going to be unmovable. You're unwavering in what you're trying to bring about and what you're trying to bring into fruition here. The Eight of Swords also, but some of you, okay, again, doing something over and over again. It could be burnout for some of you. Be careful of that. Also, some of you could be thinking negatively about you're working so much that you're isolating yourself. Okay, you've shown reliability in your work or whatever it is you do in your business, but there's also isolation because you're working so much. You also so you can do so many different things or whatever you want to do. It looks like you want to have different streams of income here, but you're isolating yourself in your mind and maybe not thinking outside of the box or not thinking that you can do something. Okay, so this is the negative thinking. This is when you're trying to get, you kind of giving up agency on something. You're waiting for something to come rescue you or move you or a knock on your door and make you do. But that, life don't work like that. Or you're just thinking negatively over and over about something, or you're replaying something, or you're going over and over something here. Yeah. So be careful of that. Let's get some advice for the Aquarius in career and finance. Advice for the Aquarius career and finance. Advice for the Aquarius career and finance. Advice. Okay. Three of Disc. Very nice. All right. So they want you to know that your talent, your best efforts are being put to great use. Whatever you're doing, this is what you should be doing. Higher ups, supervisors, managers, whatever, they see you. They see you working hard. You're getting the recognition, the notoriety that you deserve, that you have earned. This is the initial stages of creation. You're getting to a place of creating something monumental, foundational, something that will not be easily unraveled. This is good. This is why you have that balance, because the Three of Pentacles talks about feminine, masculine energy held together by spirit, by God, whatever you believe in. So that's how you create, right? You need the feminine, the masculine energy, and then God, right, to create a life, right? You need a man and a woman, and then God, blesses that, and nature takes its course, and you created a life. So this is the initial stages of creating something, and this is what you might be doing. So this is good, Aquarius. It says that whatever you're doing, this is what you should be doing. All of that energy is spent in the right direction. So you feel like, oh, I'm doing the wrong thing, I need to recalibrate or redirect. No. This is where you should be. All right. Last card for advice. Last card of advice. Wow. The High Priestess. Very nice. It says, Aquarius, some of you are working from home. Okay. And it looks really good. You work from home. You're shining. You're going to get a lot of recognition. You're very knowledgeable. There's a lot of wisdom, attainability. I don't know. That just popped in my head. Something about attainability. You're trying to attain something. It says, so the high priestess takes a passive approach to what she wants. So you're working with spirit too, because you know how to interchange the two from material, physical to spiritual. So this is really good. So it says that you're already doing the physical work in the Three of Pentacles, but then there's the spiritual. So you're kind of marrying the two. You understand that those are the major two components of life. And you're going to create what it is you really want for yourself here. This could be a side business, a at-home business, or something that you're doing. Some of you are doing binding ritual spells or whatever for work, because somebody's messing with you, or somebody was messing with you at work or trying to move you, and you're unmovable right now. But whatever you did, it wasn't malicious. It was more so energetic to probably push down that negative energy or whatever that person was doing or they were trying to do. Because it could have been more than one person. This looks really, really good. It talks about hidden talents. The high priestess talks about repressed or suppressed talents, energy. It says that you need to let that out, Aquarius. You need to get with a mentor, or you need to foster that. You need to cultivate that. You've been pushing something down. You have higher knowledge, higher wisdom or something. You've been pushing it down because you don't think people will listen to you. But with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, you can tame people, or your words tame people, or your words bring a taming energy, because you understand that true power comes from the divine here. So you're not power hungry. Aquarius, we get too many downloads. All right, so let me leave you with what is this? These are the Gypsy Oracle cards. Oh yeah, I've already shuffled them, because these are the ones where you got to shuffle at least 10 times. So let's see, what is their fortune for Aquarius? Very nice, sweetheart. So you've been showing up as someone's sweetheart, or you will have a sweetheart come into your life. Someone who is very fond of you, or you're fond of them. This is the female seeker in a tarot card reading. So if you're a female, this is you showing up, and this is how someone is viewing you. Okay, despair. This is what I'm saying. Okay, so maybe there's somebody has an inability to cope with maybe you leaving, or they left, or something of that nature, where there's separation here. Somebody is in despair. Somebody is suffering from mood swings. They're angry because maybe they don't know what to do. They're in despair, okay? Over possibly their sweetheart, because this is a man. So it could be a man in despair about you. Wow, the Soldier. This person could have been non-committal. Love them and leave them. The player, the playboy. They were very formal when they dealt with you. Maybe this was a person with a lack of intimacy. They're committed to their job. They're a soldier. They're committed to their duty. But it looks like somebody's in despair. Last card for Aquarius. Wow, fortune. Wow, fortune. You maybe get a message. You might could do business with this person, or you did business with this person. You do business with somebody you were sleeping with, okay? Or you will do business with someone you were sleeping with. They want to do that with you again. They want to have that relationship back with you. I don't know if you cut it off or they cut it off. I don't know. But they're committed to their position, and they're kind of being unmovable, but they're in despair. Or you were both in despair because you had to separate. So maybe you both share despair. But fortune is here for you. It's for the taking. Okay. You're getting on your life path where it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, fortune, good fortune, just good things coming to you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have haughtiness. Someone was very prideful, arrogant, boastful. Um, they didn't want to let their pride down. This is a person that wouldn't let you in, but they have they have a lot of love for you. They have a lot of respect for you. Also, they're not going to say it, but they do. Um, this is a male, because there's a male peacock, and he does the parading around. Not like today, the women do the parading around. But anyway, this is a male. Um, he wanted you to choose him because of all this luxury and luxuriousness, and maybe what he provided for himself. He wanted you to interpret that as what he could provide for you, or what he will provide for you. But once again, you're very independent. I think you have your own stuff, so you weren't looking for stuff. You were looking for intimacy. You were looking for love. Stuff is great. Okay, Aquarius. If you feel like this resonated for you, go over to the website, book your own reading there. Take advantage of the text question, where you can text a question to the number below, pay for your question, receive the answer to your question on your mobile device. Also, if you feel like you took something from the reading, give back, give back, give back. It will only help flourish, or help you flourish, because I do pray over those donations, because I want that money to be returned to you. So you can always buy me a coffee. The link is below. Or you could just donate via PayPal, whatever you want to do. Doesn't matter. Or book a personal reading. The website. You just go to the website, book. Thank you, Aquarius. Many blessings to you. Take care.